Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski, along with Ray Ferraro. We are so looking forward to the action in this one tonight. As we send it down ringside to Ray Ferraro. Ray, penalty killing, always a key going into something like this.
It is. We talked to the visiting coach today. He, in particular, stressed the need to stay out of the box. He wants his team to be aggressive, but they want to play with some discipline. It's been a little bit of a problem for them lately.
Opening face-off is set to go. Referee Gilles Levesque is ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Over the line they come. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks to set up along the point. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Grips it, rips it, and puts that high.
Rarely is a defenseman going to beat a goalie from the blue line anymore. That has to be lower, get a puck that can be turned into a rebound.
There's the whistle. Offside is the call. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Ross. Good hit on the play. Denmark's got a hold of it along the wall. Great Britain's ready to go on the attack. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Puts it on net. Misses over the net. The Tigers scoop it up along the boards. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Great Britain's got the puck now. Along the half wall with the puck. Inside the offensive zone, takes the pass from along the boards. Way too much congestion blocks that. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Taylor. Blocked in traffic. Denmark's got a hold of it against the wall. Carries it across the line. Here's a rocket of a shot. Denies him on the play. Denmark's got the puck along the wall. In front, the puck stopper gets on top, but we'll get a little stoppage in play here, Ray.
Yep, goalies are going to jump on it as quick as they can anytime around the front of the net. I love these second looks at this. You see the player transfer his weight, hammer this slapper, but the goalie makes a save.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Scores! They're on the board early.
Yeah, there's also a lot of people not in their seats yet. Man, that was quick. They tell you it doesn't have to hit the back of the net. It's just got to get over the goal line for it to count. That one does. The goalie had a big chunk of it. Just not enough.
The Tigers are back at center ice, and with it, a 1-0 lead.
You'd like to start quickly. This is about as perfectly as you can. At home, crowd behind you, and an early lead.
Number 75.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Denmark's gained possession along the boards and sends it just out of reach. Takes the pass, and that banks off a stick and makes the save.
He's sharp on this one, out on top of the crease aggressively to make the save.
Denmark's got the puck along the boards. McCollum's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. And that one's stopped. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Feeds it down low. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Handles the puck at the point. Look out! Oh, what a hit! On the attack along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Up the neutral zone now. Moves the puck. Nice pass. Moves it quickly over to Lowe. Hammers one from the point. And comes up empty. And he was slowed up. Hooking looks to be the call as the official's arm goes up in the air. And here comes the judgment from the official. And the official signaling for hooking on the play.
You got to move your feet here. You're chasing the play. As soon as you stop your feet, you're going to get called.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Well, you're always looking for scoring chances. You're not going to get anything better than this. A power play trailing by 1. Chance to even the score up here on the power play.
And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Scrum along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. From the point, denies him! Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Great Britain's got a hold of it against the wall. Blaze picking up momentum through center. Puts it on goal. Denied by the goaltender. Here's a clearing attempt from their own end. Finally, Ray.
Yeah, they do get it down the ice. I thought they held their structure pretty good. They tried to clear the puck a couple times. Couldn't get it out. Now they're exhausted. Finally, they can get a change.
Right out in front, and rings the iron. The Tigers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now, and manages to clear the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Carries it in. Sends a pass over. Off target. Handles the puck. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. He scores!
Now the power play comes through. They move the puck nicely, and they're able to capitalize on the extra man. Bang play. The goalie's not going to catch up to this one, James. He's looking behind the net where the puck is. Everybody else forgets about what's in front of the net. That's the dangerous player.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Sends the pass over. Puts the puck on net, and that carries off a stick. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the boards by Taylor. Takes it across the blue line. Slides it back to the blue line. Puck grabbed by McDonald. Right in the slot. Gives them nothing in front.
Yeah, he gets out on top of the shooter. There's really nowhere for that puck to go.
McDonald's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Move to the middle. Jabs the puck away. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Strome's got it across the line. Kovacs grabs the puck inside his own territory. Sends it in deep. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Centering pass. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Strome. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Moves the puck along the half wall. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's an offensive chance. Moves with the puck at the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. From the back of the cage with the puck. And now it's over to Michel. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck to Ross. Over the line they come. Can't keep a hold of it. Knocked away. Denmark's gained possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Right in front. Oh, what a stop with the stick. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Lowe's won a big draw in their own end. Through center along the wing. Takes the feed. Nothing.
Most dangerous place on the ice, and he can't capitalize.
Shot. Scores! And he puts his team in front.
James, this game looked really comfortable as a tie game. Now they're ahead. They've got to continue to push. That's a scorer's goal right there. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry. He's so tight to the net, he has to get rid of it before the goalie can readjust.
The Tigers take the lead here in this first period.
Nice to play from out in front. Gives yourselves a little bit of a cushion if you happen to give one up.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves the puck behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. McDonald's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Stopped by the goaltender. Here comes the sentence. I know he doesn't like the call on this one. Nobody does, but I think he has a case here, Ray.
Well, it looked like the penalty was going to be called, and then it got sold even more so. So that's a hooking call that he doesn't really like.
And they'll roll the power play unit right back out.
Well, what a great opportunity for them here. Trailing by a goal, you got a chance to even it up, and you've got the man advantage.
Takes the feed at the point.
17 minutes, 1 second.
Puck set across the blue line. Hammers one from the point. Point shot goes high.
That's not really a good shot at all, James. The shot's from 60 feet. The goalie's not going to miss that up high.
Hard blast. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Gets it out of his own end. Great Britain's got the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Carries it across the line. There's the whistle from the linesman calling an offside. Great Britain's down but not out. They've had chances. They just haven't capitalized. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Maintains possession. With possession along the wall. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Sent into the opposite side. Great Britain's got a hold of it along the wall. Carries it in. Back to the point it goes. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puts it in deep. Great Britain's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck at the point. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And he slides it quickly to Ross. Takes the feed. Too many bodies in the way. First period nearly in the books here. Taylor's caught with the hook, and the officials saw it. And let's see what the call is. We got a minor penalty coming up here on this one.
For sure, James. I mean, this call was going to be made. You could see the play develop, and now they're going to have to serve 2 minutes.
Another special teams opportunity for both sides as the man advantage unit is back to work again.
Any 5-on-3 will tell you if it's successful. They're aggressive. They move the puck and they attack the net. They use their extra numbers around the crease, not out top.
That's moved up ahead. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. Big win for the short-handed unit as they clear the puck from the zone.
Yeah, no one's going to keep it in the zone when it goes off the glass at that speed.
Takes it across the blue line. Slides the puck over. And he comes up with it. Great Britain's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Winds up, lets it go. No room for that one to get through. There's the whistle, and a penalty is coming up on this one.
Oh, he's trying to shoot that off the glass, James. Under a little bit of pressure, he panics, shoots it over the window. Now he's got to go feel shame for 2 minutes.
Then you go free after that, right? Good job tangling up his opponent here.
Time of the penalty.
Takes the pass.
51 seconds.
20 minutes is complete as the horn sounds, concluding period number 1. Well, both goaltenders leak a little bit here. We've got a 2-1 game, and I can expect more of the same here if the first period was any indication.
Hey, kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Great Britain's not going to want to change much in that first period. Just the score. They had the puck a lot, but they trail by 1.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. And manages to clear the zone. Ross setting up against the wall. Centering pass. Shot and a great save. Takes control of the puck. Nice defensive robbery on that. Gets it out of his own end. Great Britain's got the puck along the wall. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Denmark's got control of the puck and manages to clear the zone. Here's a chance behind the net. And some good footwork to kick it away. And that's picked off in front. Here they come on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it to Ross. Too much traffic in the lane. Stones him in front. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save. We're going to back this up again and get another look at this stop the goalie makes. He makes a solid save on a really dangerous chance.
Great Britain still trailing in this one despite numerous shots on goal. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Here's the chance to set up now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Gets it out of his own end. Last call here on this man advantage.
Yeah, the power play's got to get the puck up the ice with a little bit of urgency.
Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal. Lets one go. Makes the save. Great Britain's had the scoring opportunities. They just haven't been able to capitalize as they continue to trail. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Ref's arm goes up in the air. Looks like we got a hooking call coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here. Well, the official's going to give him 2 minutes to think about that one.
Yeah, you can argue for a few seconds, James, I guess, but you already know at this point you're going to sit down.
Denmark's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Their first power play of the night. They've worked on it. It starts with the face-off. Win the draw. Start moving the puck quickly before you shoot it.
Just a little too much on that one.
Yeah, but when you're 60 feet away, you're not scoring into the top of the net very often. You're not going to get a screen very often either.